Thanks for staying with us. Now, chess is a two-player strategy board game played on a checkered board with 64 squares arranged in an 8x8 grid. Millions of people worldwide play this game, and today we are honored to have a master of the game with us in the person of Warren Elliott. Warren is from the World Chess Federation, and he'll be guiding us through a series of questions and some demonstrations.
Indeed, I'll try.
Welcome, Warren.
Just a quick thing. What level master are you at chess right
So
now?
I'm what you call a FIDE master, right? Which is like 2 levels away from a grandmaster. So it's an international title, but I'm not like at world champion status yet, but I'm alright.
Okay, so of course in the game of chess you have 2 different colors. So you typically have white, and then we have black, where white goes first.
Right. Well, yeah, and I tend to say that, let's say it's light versus dark. I don't want to use a white and black thing because, sometimes, people get...
other...
Exactly. And one side had to actually go first. It could have been any side, but just to keep it standard, we go with the lighter shade first.
Yeah,
right?
you cured the whole coin toss.
Exactly.
Now, take us quickly through the pieces on the board.
All right, great. So all of these pieces have a different name, and there are 6 different types of pieces, and the main one is the king. That's the one with the cross on top of the head here. He's the leader. He's the most important piece. You have to get him to win the game, right? Of course,
important, but...
Yeah, but of course the most powerful one is queen. And I think that's how it is in real life as well, right? Women are just more powerful than men. We just have to admit it, right? But every king has to have a queen.
Good way to kiss up early.
Of course, and then you have 2 bishops. Normally back in those days they had like advisors and so on.
And they had political power.
Exactly. So you have the 2 bishops here, and then you have the knights. Those are like
the horses.
Brave warriors.
SDGC, yes.
And then you have the rooks, which are like the castles. Cool.
Yeah.
And then of course all these little guys at the front here are the pawns. And they're the ones that normally go out first.
So on the point of the pawn, because you also will hear in a popular discussion where people say, oh, I'm not a pawn.
Right.
Is it true or false that the pawn and the purpose and power of the pawn is mostly misunderstood?
Yes, definitely. As you can see though, half of your army are pawns, right? And they are the weakest pieces in terms of what they can do.
Yes.
And of course they're at the front, so they're normally going to get captured first.
They're the front line.
But they do have the way that they're structured is important for every single piece on the back line.
So if this chess board had a COVID outbreak, the pawns, nurses, doctors, police, security.
Exactly.
But an important point to remember is that if the pawn gets to the other side of the board, it transforms into any other, besides the king, but into any other piece. So, frontline worker can be like
one of the most important, of course. Yeah. So, of course, these go first, right?
Yeah.
And they go forward. They never go backwards, right? So they can go 1 step or they can go 2, and they capture diagonally.
Right.
So just to see if you're understanding though, could you move one of those? Let me see.
So I'll start, or
Go ahead, Amashika.
Start the 2 moves first, Raymond went 1.
Right.
Alright, and just to show the versatility,
More cautious.
I'm going to use my knight, and we're going to do the L shape, so you go 1, 2, across.
Of course, we're already seeing that, different persons will have different strategy, maybe based on their personality. So I can see that Amashika is super aggressive. She's putting out the pieces ready to attack you, and you're there being cautious.
And that's typically me, very cautious player. Chess. Of course, you're gonna have all the time in the world.
No, so Warren, as he assumes he has all the time in the world, typically how long is that chess game?
So when you're playing like classical tournaments over the board and everything, the games are normally much longer. You have a lot of time to think. So you maybe have about 90 minutes per person to think through your moves, right? So it could go long. These days, however, chess is being played a lot more online now. So, of course, we don't have 90 minutes, we have all day to just play.
And so, speaking about being played online, when we were speaking yesterday with Chris Daring, I pointed out that one of the activities that supports math and support reasoning are chess clubs in schools.
Definitely.
And whether or not the e-school platform would allow for the resumption of the chess clubs. How important for the development of the child's brain is playing games like chess?
Extremely important, and I'm happy that a lot of schools in Jamaica are now understanding that and are including chess even on their curriculum. What happened is, I mean, if you think about it, if you want to say work out and build muscle mass, right? You're not gonna lift paper clips and tissues and light stuff. You're gonna lift heavy things, right? So what I like to call chess is like a mental gym, right?
Yes.
It's what you would use to build your brain, because you have to reason out all these permutations, and just by doing that you're exercising this part of your body, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
So
it also has like concentration of the child, mathematical skills.
just the whole essence of the game. To do well at it, you have to strategize, you have to think about so many things, so it just indirectly helps with your thinking process.
What age were you when you started?
Oh man, I wish I had started earlier. I started at Cornell College, the greatest institution sorry. And it looks like that's going to be
It's your brain.
But I started.
Well, no, I gave him a permanent DQ for misrepresenting information on live television. Continue, Warren.
But I started just in 7th grade. So I started when I was like 12. These days, children are starting much earlier.
Yeah.
I teach as like 4.
Yeah, exactly. I teach children as young as that.
And that's locally, because overseas, in countries like Germany, China, Russia, literally nursery school.
Yeah, it's a part of their culture in general. So you learn math, you learn English, you learn chess.
Right. Now we also have some photos from different games and platforms.
Training that students that you have trained, and they've won some awards over the years. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, one of the good things about chess is you can continue training even now in these, times.
What's happening here?
Ah, yes, this photo is from the Pan American Youth Championships. That was in Chile, I think it was, that we brought a contingent there, the Jamaica Chess Federation. This is in Costa Rica, another group of champions that went there to play, did extremely well. That lady, that young girl there, you'll see Rachel Miller, she's now an international master, super strong.
All right, that's the person in white.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, in terms of these teams and our Jamaican teams, how well do we stack up regionally?
Regionally, we stack up very well. We're one of the strongest Caribbean countries, definitely the strongest English-speaking Caribbean country. And we have a lot of international titled players as well. So we do very well regionally. In the world, of course, the Russians and the Germans and the Chinese are, way ahead of us. So we're getting there eventually.
Raymond
it's an interesting move there.
I'm just moving pieces.
What you gonna do? You gonna take my phone?
Come on.
We're gonna see what you
grab
do.
something.
I'm just moving pieces. I'm not even thinking this one through. Believe
Give me my little
me.
line officer there.
Can I do this, right?
Of course you can.
Can do that.
And you've already captured one of hers.
Yeah, but look what.
What? No. Let me take it this way.
You touched it, right? I'll tell you right now, online in Jamaica, there's this thing, the David Chess Showdown, right? Where people are playing online and it's like commentary and stuff like that going on.
Yes.
Extremely interesting.
Oh, I've seen, for example, so I think you guys know by now that my favorite entertainer in the world is Madonna. And there is one particular video, The Power of Goodbye, where there's this epic scene around a chessboard. Why do you think it is that in some movies, some thrillers especially, when it is about to get to a crescendo, there's a
chessboard? Well, I mean, we've been cultured. It's been known a long time ago that, chess is the game of kings, right?
Yeah.
And everybody subscribes to that, so they want to be a part of, that, culture.
That elitism is like, I know chess as a master.
And you thought that once you know it and you play well at it, you're a great thinker. So it's always plastered everywhere in entertainment.
And I can confirm that Amashika is an excellent player.
And I would just like to say good morning to my dad, Michael Lord, for teaching me how to play chess.
Yeah.
And to my brother, who is an Olymp and who has been to the Olympics, even with Warren, for chess as well. Malaku Lord. Good morning to you, bro.
There you go. So
strong player.
This is why the display is here, and of course I capitulated from even before we put out the chess.
How do you surrender? if somebody feels like they're going to surrender or they forfeit.
There are a couple of different ways to it. The traditional way is to tip your king, right?
Okay,
So,
so Raymond,
I give up.
are you going to forfeit?
No, but Georgia never does that.
Well, you're turning.
Before so, let us start.
That's
again.
an incorrect thing.
I know, right? I should have gone to the L.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
A
let's
much
see.
better move.
Yeah, and then. Well,
I have something.
quick move before traffic. Quick move before traffic.
Oh,
It's now time for our second and final look at traffic for the morning as Warren and Amashika finishes this game.
all right.